EagleNick audit. Good evening. Got 3 car loads here. Number 45, number 62. Hello, Summer. Hello, Alan Davis, number 67, with the Dalton Police Department, 45, 62, and 67. Hello, Freddie. How you doing, brother? We are right here next to the Interstate 75 sign right here off Walnut Avenue in Dalton, Georgia. And I got the scoop that they was sitting here, and lo and behold, we have 3 car loads. Thank you, Freddie. Everybody, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. What do you think? Will they stay or are they going to leave? Hey, we hope they do pull out. That way we'll be able to get their tag number. You know what I mean? We like getting them tag numbers. You'll see none of these 3 has a tag on the front. So at least say you're not running that blue line gang tag. Now, there was an officer tried to explain to me about that thin blue line gang, saying that's the 1% of them that risk their life. What about the other 99% that like to beat down homeless people and violate people's constitutional rights? We have too many corrupt Dalton Police Department officers that needs to get a real job working at Hardee's, like Officer Bethune, like Lieutenant Bishop, like Lieutenant Locke, and like our Chief of Police, Mr. Cliff Cason, the man who is so dumb he thought that he could trespass EagleNick audits over a libel, tort, slander where EagleNick audits misidentified a crooked, corrupt Dalton Police Department officer who used to beat up drunks. Now, I misspoke and called out the wrong police officer, but that does not change the fact that there was a crooked, corrupt Dalton Police Department officer who used to beat up drunks. Now, he was fired, and I'm pretty sure he was even prosecuted. Now, that was back in the 90s, but we do not forget, just like they do not forget. Now, that computer will never let you go, no matter how long in the past it was. Now, when EagleNick was arrested on April the 18th, I went for my arraignment on July the 9th. I went for my trial in front of a jury on October the 1st of 2024. I was found guilty by a jury the exact same day for trespassing at the United States Post Office, located just about a mile to the north of where I am on this same side of the road. Now, at no time was EagleNick trespassing. I was always in the public, the same as I am now. I was always exercising my God-given constitutional rights granted to we the people under the United States Constitution. The first 10 amendments are known as the Bill of Rights. Now, the 14th Amendment also guarantees us equal protection under the Constitution. There is too many corrupt, crooked public servants who do not understand. There you go. We like it. There is too many corrupt, crooked public servants that do not understand. Their emblem is to protect and serve. It is to protect the Constitution and to serve we the people. Our public servants work for us. We do not work for them. But our government likes to use we the people as a source of income on top of the income that they receive from our taxes. I had to go back to court on April the 29th on my birthday. Now, my lawyer is supposed to be representing me in my appeal of my conviction. Now, they are trying to have a retrial. Now, if they retry me on the same charges, that is a violation of my 8th Amendment rights to not be subjected to double jeopardy. Kick it! Kick it! They ain't going nowhere. Now, I made that explicit when I said I do not want a retrial. A retrial would be a violation of my constitutional rights not to face double jeopardy under the 8th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Now, look, right here we have a Dollar General store trash bag. Now, this is trash land right here. That is littering. We're going to pick this bag of garbage up right here. If I can get it to come unhung off this crap. That is called community service, picking up trash. This is also called community service. Hello, Dan, the breaking news man. How are you doing? Yeah, it is obvious, Dan, the breaking news man, that they do not listen to EagleNick audits. But hey, that's all right. Because EagleNick don't listen to unlawful directives either. You know what I mean, Vern? They work for me. I do not work for them. They got the perfect opportunity right now if they want to pull forward and run over me. I do not think they have the nerve or the guts. You can see they've all got their windows down where they all are communicating. They are parked right here in the Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty office of the Congresswoman, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Hey, we need to come back up here right here. Maybe they are on a detail where they are guarding. Look, everybody. I never noticed this. The U.S. House of Representatives. The office of Marjorie Taylor Greene. I wonder if that means she actually has an office right here. We need to find out about this, because if she does, this is going to be our next audit right here. We coming up to Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. Maybe they are looking for Marjorie Taylor Greene because they want to try to arrest her. Maybe these are Democrats. Now, any one of these three officers would make a better police chief than the one we got. I'm sure at least these three officers here knows the difference between criminal and civil. Oh boy, we got another one here, number 76. Let's go over here and get a good look at this, and this is number 76 right here. Hey, how's it going, brother? What's your name and badge number? Says how you want to call me by name. Thank you, sir. Are y'all here to guard Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Say what?
Is she actually got an office right here?
An office, yes. Is she ever here? I don't know about that.
I'm glad to know that. I did not know that, because
yeah, I think I've only seen her here like.
I want to come up here and do an audit since I know she's got an office right here. I'd appreciate it, though, if you call me Mr. Nick or EagleNick. I do not call y'all Pigface unless y'all call me by name. Right? You know, Officer Bethune likes to call me by my name, and I don't like it. I always give the respect that I'm given. Calling me out by my name, even if it is just my first name, unless I'm committing a crime, it's doxing me. That is a violation of my Fourth Amendment. To be safe in my person, possession, property, papers, and effects in my name is me, okay? Thank you, sir. I believe number 67. I believe he's fixing to get him one. Now, they act like they're waiting on somebody walking down the sidewalk here or something. Now, this officer here took off out of here in a hurry. Hey, are y'all on a stakeout? Are y'all looking for homeless people to harass or what?
Traffic details, man.
Traffic details? How you gonna stop them out here?
What you mean?
Is that one of them walking up here?
No, I don't know. That was just a good citizen.
All right. I thought that was the city cop walking up there for a minute. This is a traffic detail right here in front of the office of Marjorie Taylor Greene, Congresswoman in the U.S. House of Representatives. Now, there's a lot of people does not like Marjorie Taylor Greene because she talks about we need to do something about all this illegal immigration. Now, Dalton, Georgia, Whitfield County, the state of Georgia loves illegal immigrants. They love them for one thing because they get all that revenue when they arrest them and put them in jail. They get $150 a day, I think what it is, per inmate they keep in jail. They receive money from the state and the federal government when they house illegals. Plus, they get through money through the city and the county governments. Well, I don't know. That's what I thought in the start with, but you'll notice this officer here, he's standing outside. Maybe he's the one going to catch the one speeding on a bicycle. He's going to run out there and stop him. "30 minutes or less, it's Domino's. You better slow down, Domino's." Oh, he just called in that car, said that black one in the front there did some kind of violation. You see, he's got the blue lights on. He's going after the black RAV4. I wish I had my American flag I could be waving. Got a traffic detail out here. He's spotting them. Spotting steal. He spots them. They go steal their money. Blue line gang. Revenue generators. There's no telling how much money. Yeah, wave at everybody, brother. It's number 45 giving y'all all a wave. He ought to tell everybody what his name is. Oh, there goes another Domino's driver. I wonder if he changed lanes legally. They may be going after him. Now, if they had donuts in there, they'd be chasing that Domino's driver. If that was a Dunkin' Donuts or a Krispy Kreme, they would have done been pulled over. You know what I mean, Vern? We gonna get over here on this side. We done had 2 of the 3 done took off. Mo and Larry done took off. Curly's still sitting in the car. We got old Joe standing out over here. No, you're Curly. Mo and Larry done took off. Curly is still sitting here. We got old Joe over here. I don't know. He looks more like Shemp than Curly. Yeah, certainly. I need me an American flag to sit here and wave. That way we can let everybody know that we got a speed trap. Look how far they go to try to give people tickets. This guy's walking up the road. I bet you he left his car running over here. Guess what? This is the office of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. That means this is a public building right here. Public building. We gonna see if this man left his car running while he runs off. Yeah, it's running. There's number 67 back. GB6745S, GB8788K. Now, this is the office of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. So, guess what? That means this is a public right-of-way. Look at him. He's way up here on the sidewalk. Better slow down, buddy. You're going a little bit too fast there. Hey, I'd like to ask you a question, sir, if you don't mind. How come y'all will not give people tickets parked over here in front of the ACT studio where it says no parking in between the signs when they'll be parked there in between the signs, parked facing in the wrong direction and even parked up on the sidewalk?
Which studio?
The ACT studio right here on Gaston Street. Nearly 7 days a week, there is cars parked there in between the signs. And there's even ones that parks facing the wrong direction and will be parked up on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I've did many live streams and I've never seen the first police officer.
I'll check it out.
All right. I want to see it. I want to see something done about it. I want to see equal rights, equal justice.
All right.
We got one right here, a white Kia. Got a white Kia. I do not know what its infraction is, but you see, there we go. There goes Shimp. Go get him, Shimp. It's the white Kia. Here we got a fire engine coming this way. Was he speeding or no seatbelt? Texting? Texting and driving. How you like that? No texting and driving. That is a no-no. A white Kia. You're in trouble. EagleNick. Oh, this is ain't that clear over here standing here on the sidewalk doing a live stream because I'm not driving. Now, see, EagleNick knows enough about the law that they can't say I'm interfering because interference is a physical thing. But we're going to go back down this way. Hey, hopefully nobody won't steal your car while you're up here. I'll keep an eye on it for you, so if they do, we'll at least have them on the camera. Hey, did y'all catch the guy that was driving that gold Jeep that they was looking for?
What was they looking for? Oh, you talking about the orange one?
Yeah, the orange Jeep. They caught him? Okay, I was wondering about that. They hit somebody's parked car and didn't tell them.
Hit and run. That was Officer Ruiz's case.
Was it cool? Was that the one that just left?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that officer that just left was the one who caught that orange-looking Jeep. I thought it was orange, gold, whatever color it was. It's orange-looking. An orange Jeep that hit somebody's car that was parked. We still got number 67. Now, number 45, I think, was the one that just left. 45 or 47. That was Shimp. Yeah, maybe. He just got another one. He's calling in another one. The pickup truck going right here, number 67. He's going after that there pickup truck. Watch him, see if he blue lights him before he gets to the light. Look, that's who he's going after. He's not blue lighted him yet. He's getting up close enough to get his tag. Start running in his tag right now. So this is 4 vehicles they've already took after. Boy, they are running that revenue up. You know what I mean, Burn? This is 4 vehicles that they have got right here out of this little hole. Right here in front of the office of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. We have a Dalton Police Department officer setting second car back at the red light headed north on Highway 41 South Dixie Highway. Now he is after that pickup truck directly in front of him. Now I do not know what infraction he committed, but he is fixing to pull him over. Now, they do not have any more cars parked here. See, I told you, there are them blue lights. That is all four vehicles done picked up somebody. Now we're going to go back up here by this other officer. They've all pulled somebody over. If you know anybody coming this way, you better tell them they better slow down. You know what I mean, Burn? Got to get that quota. Yes, sir, Mr. Alan Davis. Hello, Alice Adams. Caitlin Warren. Now, this officer here said that he's going to check into that people parking in front of the ACT studio. But what you want to bet, I catch them parked there all the time. I'm going to start making sure I at least do a video every time I see a vehicle parked in front of there. I will keep the video short so it'll be a short. I will start putting the date and the time. Now, this truck looks like he's a-flying. You might want to slow down a little bit, buddy. Uh-oh, on the phone while they're driving. That's illegal, ain't it? Yeah, but she was on the phone, too. I thought you're not even supposed to be talking on the phone while you're driving. No, she had it up against her head just like this. I've got it right here on the live stream. Hey, I'm not trying to rat her out. I'm just saying, hell, let's be fair. Everybody should get one. Just because she's driving a fancy-looking car don't mean she shouldn't get a ticket. She had her phone all the way up to the side of her head. It looked like a flip phone instead of a smartphone.
That's one of your fans right there.
Hey, I got a bunch of them. Hey, guess who my best fans are? They might be talking about Miss Sherry. They said screaming random things. She's crazy. But I was saying some of my biggest fans. Dark blue or gray Nissan Altima headed south on 41. You might want to take a right somewhere when you get past that city cop. Hey, we'll be glad to record the tags for them in case they miss them. They can just pay us some of that salary they're making. Uh-oh, this black man driving a Cadillac. Let's make sure they don't try to racially profile him, because he did look black driving a little Cadillac. You know, that's what one of my moderators said. Y'all looking for people of a certain color. For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world yet lose his own soul? Oh, blue lights done took off after that Ultima. He got done that quick, and he done took off after the Ultima. Now we've got another one pulled back in the hole right here. Good evening, Michael Kunkel, the Truth Spitter. You know what I mean, Vern? We are large and in charge. We're getting up close and personal. Just not getting personal. You know what I mean, Vern? It ain't nothing personal. Even though this officer called me by my first name, I did not curse him or anything. Now, if it had been Officer Buffoon, or Buffoon as I call him, they would have probably arrested me before I was through letting him know exactly what I think of him. Because that would be strike 3 for Officer Buffoon, because he's done called me by my last name twice. Now, I would like to give you a direct warning, Officer Black, badge number 625, who chose to call me by my first and last name, and then chose to call me by my first, middle, and last name the first time I've ever saw you, when I did not disrespect you in any way, shape, or form, when I should have cussed you out and told you what a pig-faced clown you are for calling me by my first and last name. And then when you proceeded to drive off after I asked you for your name and badge number, you called me by my first, middle, and my last name, just being a rude, ignorant asshole that you was. You know, I let you get away with it when you done it. I gave you more respect than you deserved. But I did want you to know how rude and unprofessional you was, Officer Black, badge 625. Now, you wasn't very professional at all. You didn't even say Officer Black. You just said Black 625. I started to tell you I wasn't asking you what your skin color was. Well, we got one changing lanes here. In a little bit of a hurry. What's up, amigo? La Migra! Immigration! What? La Migra means immigration. How is that racist? Look there, his car's falling apart. He waved at us. You didn't see him wave? Right! I didn't. That ain't racist. That is how you say immigration, La Migra. I didn't say, hey, jump out and run, did I? Hey, are y'all part of the Operation 847G or whatever it's called about identifying illegal immigrants.
Say that again.
I think it's called Program 847G. They just been talking about it in the
It's
newspaper.
got to do more with like after they're arrested.
To check their status.
That has to do with the jail.
You know, when I was wrongfully convicted and served 2.5 months up here from October the 1st to December the 13th, there was one Hispanic gentleman, I think he was from Guatemala, who had an ice hold, was waiting to be deported. I think our parking lot is empty over here again.
Yeah, I'm all out of cops.
You got a piece of chalk, I'll run out there and chop their tire. Hey, there he is. We're all out of cops. We can't pull nobody over. We have to rely on his memory. We're all out of cops. It is a bad, bad day in Dalton, Georgia. Boy, you pulled right out in front of that car. You should have plowed them, lady. I would have. We got witnesses. They just turned right out in front of you. That is called failure to yield. You know what I mean, Vern?
You might make a good traffic cop.
Hey, I'm telling you, that was failure to yield, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, too. Hey, may I shake your hand since you called me that? I appreciate it, sir.
Have a good one.
Did you hear that, everybody? He said EagleNick, and that was called failure to yield. Now, the reason I know that is I had a lying, corrupt Dalton City Police Department officer charge me with the same thing when I turned in front of the Crystal up there headed north, and he was coming off of the side road out of town and just had hit the road and act like I pulled out in front of him. Costed me $125 for that ticket. But hey, I like that officer. That time he finally called me EagleNick. He actually disrespected EagleNick when he said I'd make a good traffic officer. I am a traffic officer. I'm monitoring y'all's traffic. I see a black dude riding down through there. We're all out of cops. Well, we're running out of police. Yeah, put on that seatbelt. Don't be speeding. Don't beat your wife or kids. Hey, always use an umbrella when it rains. Hey, tell the police chief EagleNick said he still needs to learn the difference between criminal and civil. Well, we're all out of polices. But we are still here right in front of the office of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know what I mean, Vern? The U.S. House of Representatives. And we are all out of police. We ain't got no more police. They're all gone, but we are still alive. EagleNick audits. And there goes number 62. They done made that money. They pulled over at least 6 or 7 vehicles in less than 40 minutes. We are live for 40 minutes and 30 seconds. So in 39 minutes, they have done pulled over about 6 or 7 people. Look, I see the state patrol right there. They are out hot in force, boy. Look, there goes the state boys. Well, I guess we're going to get ready to head across right here. We're all out of policies. We've run out of police. We're all out of police. Well, we run out of police. They all had to go. EagleNick audit stole the show. You know what I mean, Vern? We are live one more time, headed this way. EagleNick audit. Do you hear what I say? You know what I mean, Vern? We ran out of police. They was 5 of them. They all took off. They only waited around about 40 minutes. Y'all come on back now, you hear? I done told you once, you son of a guns, I'm the best there's ever been. EagleNick, ross me your bow and play your phone hard, 'cause the police in Dalton are trying to get you. They ain't gonna catch you though, because they are corrupt. They just think you are a big old nut. EagleNick grabs that phone pretty quick. Here he comes EagleNick. You better watch out, you better run. EagleNick does it just for fun. Don't make no money, not a dime. Puts his life on the line. Oh, look out, there comes EagleNick. Now, I'd like to say before I end the live stream that EagleNick audits is not anti-police. I'm not anti-government. I am not anti-law enforcement. I am anti-corruption, whether it be within our city, county, state, or federal government. You know what I mean, Vern? Equal rights, equal protection for all. We are all entitled to equal rights, equal protection under the United States Constitution. Look at that sign that said cameras in use. If you only knew how many cameras they have in use at the Walmart. When you walk in the front door of any Walmart, you are in front of facial recognition cameras. That is why so many people has been arrested after they left a Walmart, because they used facial recognition software. And when they got them on facial recognition and they had a warrant, the police was automatically notified. Do you know what I mean, Vern? If that means Walmart is a snitch, that means Walmart is a snitch. Now we're coming up on South Hamilton Street. Now we're fixing to have to end the live stream. I thank everyone for being here. I'd like to thank Mr. JNick24 for a great scoop. I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Security cameras in use. Security cameras in use. Security cameras in use. What do you think they're trying to say? They got security cameras. There's the American flag flying behind the back of Providence Ministries. Oh, what a pretty little doggy. We're going to look one more time here at the Kmart train. We're going to end the live stream right here with the Kmart. We're going to go out in style just like the Kmart did. We started with a blue light special. We're going to end with the blue light special. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out it. I am EagleNick. Now, that police officer was wrong when he said I was being a racist, or that was racist when I said La Migra to that to that Hispanic. Now, I don't know if he was an illegal immigrant, but I just said La Migra. In other words, to warn him if he was an illegal to watch out for immigration. But there's one of my members of Joya, donut watchers up all over.
I'm the track man.
Yeah, tell them.
Track man.
Make sure they don't eat all the donuts too quick.
Make sure you don't eat all my damn donuts. You hear me?
Yeah, save us some donuts.
I save you some. I save you some.
I had 4 of them up there, city cops up there by in the parking lot of Marjorie Taylor Greene's office. And they was chasing people down looking for donuts.
I will save you some of them good donuts. Do you understand me?
Yes. Peace.
Peace.
Peace and bacon grease. We gonna head on out now. EagleNick. Audit. You know what I mean, Vern? I am EagleNick. And I'm out.